Listen to that EMI. Nice, huh? So, 20 kilohertz, 25 gain. All we have to do is the simple noise cancel to get rid of most of this. But we'll probably have to need to go to single frequency. So that's a little better. Let's see if it gets any better if we do like what some people, like I got a comment saying, if you're going to do noise cancel, coil needs to be waist high. My experience has been it doesn't really matter. As you saw, I had my coil on the ground. But just for shits and giggles, let's do a noise cancel here with the coil off the ground. It could be a little better. Sometimes I've gotten better results with the coil off the ground and the coil on the ground. There's no difference. Absolutely no difference. So anyways, if you're one of those people that thinks that the coil needs to be waist high off the ground in order for it to work right, then all the power to you. Let's see. I'm going to go to ground, discrimination, and I think I'm going to stay in field mode, and probably going to have to go see if I can get a lower or higher frequency that doesn't have the EMI right now. 4 kilohertz, not a whole lot of EMI on it. 10 kilohertz, not much EMI on that. 15 kilohertz. So EMI starts at 15 kilohertz. So this EMI will go away as I get away from the street. There's a bunch of underground sources for EMI in here. Therefore, I would argue that those that think that the coil needs to be waist high for a noise cancel, I would argue right here, it's better for your coil to be closer to the ground, just because that's where the source of the EMI is. Let's go back to, I don't know, maybe I should do some 4 kilohertz hunting here. Let's check. Recovery speed is 8. 60 tone. Do I want to do 60 tone today? Yeah, I'll do 60 tone today. Tone break is at 18. I think I'm going to drop this down to 12. And let's check ground balance here. Ground balance is at 15. Let's do ground balance. Ground balance is good, 24. Check my volume. Volume's at 3. I'll do double ball volume, or I'll do two sound sources today. So I got my remote speaker here, and then we'll make sound come out of the Legend speaker as well. Adjust my coil a little bit here. So I'm at 4 kilohertz. Let's see what I can increase my gain to 28. See, they keep moving these benches around. They're the picnic tables. I also see they finished the park, so we might, or the tot lot. We might go take a look at that here in a second. some iron. Or kilohertz. I'm not necessarily hunting for deep silvers. Just I don't usually use lower frequencies in this park, so. And it's not picking up the EMI right now, so. I've discriminated out a lot of targets just because I'm in 4 kilohertz. 4 kilohertz is a lower energy frequency, so it's not going to illuminate your low conductors as much. And well, in fact, it's not going to illuminate any target as much. It's just lower frequencies have lower energy in them, so there's, you know, the energy's not there to create the eddy currents to get a response. So there we go. That's a good response right there. Is that a bottle cap? Sounds pretty good. It's overloading. Could be 2 targets in there. Two targets. One's a bottle cap. Where's the other one? So that was just that was an overload from the bottle cap. Yep. Another bottle cap. See if I can pop it out here. There we go. Here's our bottle cap. Pull tab. I'm saying a pull tab. Did I miss it? Might be on that left side wall a little bit. Could be a deeper target. What do we got here? don't know. Don't know what that is. Stainless steel, I'm thinking. Junk. We'll dig it anyways. Root. Yeah, roots. It's in the plug. Iron. It's a bolt there. Not too worried about how that plug looks. See if I got it. Yep, that's what it was. I knew it was junk. Excuse me. Junk. Iron. More iron. Kind of a little divot in here. I wonder what was in here. Oh, well, here we go. Sprinkler junction box. What do we got here? Is that surface? Sounding kind of like it could be foil. Where's it at? Is it bigger? Could be foil, could be can slaw, could be a pull tab, like cut in half. Definitely a lot of roots. Oh boy. So it's in the plug. It's foil. Good sized chunk of foil. It's a thicker foil. Thicker foil. A little bit of a tongue twister there. So far, pretty easy detecting of these targets. If I was in a higher frequency, you'd get a lot more. There's another one. That's probably foil too. More towards the surface, I think. Oh, it's in the same plug. What the heck? That was very close to where I extracted. Is there more foil in there? What is this? Oh, that's a foil seal. Okay, so here we had a foil seal on top of a fairly decent sized chunk of wadded up foil. Once I pulled out that foil, I was getting a fairly junky sound with a one-way strong hit, and then after I extracted out that piece of foil underneath this, then this sounded pretty darn good, that foil seal. So, good example of how targets can mask other targets in the ground. I'm not always super good at being able to hear the tones and know exactly when I'm dealing with masked targets. Sometimes I am. It just, it just takes a lot of experience. And how well you know your detector. Probably more junk there. Oh. And I think I've lost my Bluetooth connection because my audio DAC is probably low on power. Yeah, see, made that little sound. It's complaining. So you won't be able to hear the detector as good. I'll try to turn it up here. We'll go to volume level 4. Sounding pretty junky. Do I want to dig it? Or leave it for next time? I think I'll leave it for next time. 4 kilohertz. LG 30 coil. Now this is sounding a little different here. Could be a dime, could be a bottle cap. We're gonna dig it. Could be a penny too. You never know. Sometimes the way the minerals in the soil mask things, they sound different or get different VDIs. VDI is the conductivity indicator on the screen. Alright, it's in the plug. So, probably surface target. So one thing I've observed, at least in this park, and I don't know, it's probably different from park to park, but at least in this park here, a lot of people pull up and work on their vehicles here. And so you'll find radiator caps in here, all kinds of bolts, battery terminals. I don't know if you can see over there, but there's a someone pulled a radiator and left it. Alright, let's see what this is. Penny. Penny on the surface. They make really good tacos. They live right across the street from my dad. Good food in general. So, first coin. Something else in there. More coins. Probably another penny. Here it is. Penny. Another penny. Or is it a dime? Oh, it is a dime. So I was kind of right before, wasn't I? I was going between VDI and tone, so sometimes it can be kind of tricky to correlate those two together. And there's more in there. Let's see what else we got. So it's in the sidewall. There. Alright, let's just poke it out with my hand digger here. See if I can get it. Another penny. Little coin spill. Maybe someday I'll get a coin spill like that that's all silvers. That'd be really neato. You think I got it all now? Well, let's check. Yep, got it. I'm gonna... If I get too close to the road there, then I'll start digging out. Spend all my time digging out bottle caps and pull tabs, so... I do detect that close to the road. It's just I got to be in the mood for it, and I do it a little at a time. Got a deep target here. That sounds really good. Like the deep targets. So, penny or dime. Let's see what I get. Come on. You can do it. Roots. It's in the plug? Yeah, it sure is. Penny or dime. Not sure. If I was going to lead towards one or the other, which one would it be? Ah, gosh, that's just so hard. It's a big coin ball, though, isn't it? Look at that coin ball. That a beauty? Should I take that one back? Let my dad open it up? Let's see. 43. 44. 42. 42. Look at that. Do I open it now or do I take it back for old Pops to open? I don't know. That sure is a specimen though, isn't it? Check it out. That's a big coin ball. I think there's only one coin in there. It could be two. What if there was a penny and a dime right next to each other? Shoot. I gotta open it now. Oh my gosh, I was wrong on both accounts. What is this? Is this gonna be a ring? No way. What the heck? You know what I think this is? It's like a battery terminal. It's these are I have to clean it up a little bit more to be sure, but what I think is going on with these guys here, because I've found several of them in this area right in here, and I believe these are older style. This is what an electrician would use to bind copper wires together. That's what I think this is. Now, why it's reading up so high, because I'm pretty sure it's copper. Or, I mean, lead. But that's 43. Unless there's copper wires in it. I don't really understand. I'm gonna investigate that further, because that's awful high for something that's made of lead. Make sure there's nothing else in there. I'm sure there's an explanation for it, but I don't know what it is right now. I have to do some research. Like a lot of things, right? That's one of the things that I feel makes metal detecting fun, is you find stuff, and yeah, that was a surprise for me. Big surprise. Thought for sure that was a penny or dime. I had high confidence in that, and it turns out to be what looks like to be a old lead, you know, not even sure what to call it, thingamajigger. You know, electricians use to splice wires together. Now we got another deeper, very faint target in here. I bet it's the same thing. We're gonna extract this one and see if we get another one of those thingamajiggers, whatchamacallits. All right, is it in the plug? VDI on this one's all over the place. Okay, so now we got another one. See? The VDI went up to 50 on that and down to 27. It's more stable around a penny, but it jumped around, and here's another one. I found a lot of these in this location right here. Hopefully the video is okay. Should probably check it. I have a feeling it might be kind of dark. Here's another one. That one's deeper. I have a feeling I need to raise my EV on my camera. Bottle cap. There it is right there.